What's up, y'all? How you doing? This one here I want to do for all the young men and the younger boys that eventually things are going to turn around and it's just yeah. I've got a 16-year-old grandson that I've been telling him the same thing for a very very long time. I told him I said be looking out because it's not going to be too long. You're going to be needing to drive and get your license and all that other kind of stuff. And he's like, yeah. And now I'm talking to him, and I said, yeah, you remember when I talked to you not too long ago, right? And he's like, yeah. I said, well, it don't seem like it was that long, does it? He's like, no. So I'm like, yeah, now what? So he's still 16 years old. He sat around and played video games. You know, he got a mommy. Don't make him really do a whole lot. He sits around on his ass. He gets to play his games and he does whatever he wants. He hangs out with his friends and all. But there's something that is missing in our society, which is young males that want to be real men. The problem is that mommies are they're easier to be around because mommies can be manipulated very very easy. Dads and men, not so much. You see what I'm talking about? But it has to be with the mental toughness in that young man or that boy, whatever you want to call him, however he is. You have to start with them young. You ain't got to go all out Spartan on them, but back in the frontier days, hell, a kid was 10, 11, 12 years old. He already knew how to hold a gun, knew, what skinning a rabbit was and, shooting for your food and all that. You know, China and Iran, other countries around the world are training their kids in guns and military exercises, technology, and all that. And our kids are sitting around not knowing anything. Even the CEO of TikTok that was in DC not too long ago, he even said that his kids aren't on TikTok because he wants them paying attention, doing well in school, and all that other kind of stuff. So you understand what I'm talking about? The propaganda and the mental, yeah, the psychological warfare kills more than the real war itself. And that's sad because it literally puts things in motion to where I seen like this deal the other day. And it's something I hadn't seen in a long time, but everybody is on their phones. And it's like this little girl is up there and she's going to jump, and everybody's sitting there with their phones just looking at her. And then they're like, she jumps, and they all take a picture, and then they all just turn and walk away. And there's only one or two of them that are looking around like, my God, what's going on? And that is one of the biggest things that a lot of people don't understand. They don't see it. They don't think that they are doing anything to anywhere around that, but they are. That's the problem. We don't have enough people that are literally looking at themselves and seeing the kind of people that they're raising for this world. And they're raising people of this world, not for this world. You see what I'm talking about there? The kids have got to stop being so goddamn mentally ill, so weak mentally that they can't even stand around and talk to somebody that's going to tell them straight up. Cause they're so used to having mommy sit there and just oh, well, let me come here, let's sit down, let me fix this sandwich, and yeah, give you a juice box and all, rather than talk to them, what's up, man? What's your deal? What you just got to understand, you got to learn, you got to get mentally, you got to grow up and all. But no, mommies don't do that. Men and dads do. you know, I got twin boys, and I've raised them and some of their friends. And they say I'm an asshole. They say I'm a hard ass, but you know what? They don't mess with me. You know what I'm talking about? They don't mess with me. I'm not the bullshitting. Yeah, I'm a bullshitter, but you can't bullshit a bullshitter. So I don't want to yap up too much, but one of the things that's really getting me is because we're seeing more of these little pukes on TV and everything else that are getting uh, notoriety because they put makeup on or some BS, or there's some drag shows and all that they're dragging these kids. It's sickening. Try to do whatever you can. Teach your boys how to weld. You know, work on a car. Get some tools. Start at least teach them how to do a tune-up. On a car, change the spark plug or something like that. Get out of the house. Get off the couch. You know, get out there. I mean, me and my boy, we've gutted pigs, together, skinned it, yeah, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, so did. So have. I mean, we have got a hailstorm coming right at us, and everyone around the world is laughing at us because they see all the crap that's on TikTok. Hell, if I was over there, yeah, I'd be laughing too. I see some of the stuff that's happening on the other side of the world, through their own uh, media and all, and I'm like, damn. Well, now they're looking at us over here, and then I see more and more of the stuff on TikTok, and I'm like, oh my God. But it's the mentally weak people in our society that will believe anything on their phone or their TV before they will believe their own common sense. So, but anyway, I want to let y'all know, man, y'all do something with your kids. Even if they're not your kids, talk to them like a young adult all the time. All the time. Treat them like an adult, they'll act like an adult. Right on? Y'all be good. I got more. Later, y'all.